Okie dokie, we're back with more Anachronox. I haven't played this game in over a year. I did leave myself some notes. I noticed that last episode everything was super stretched, and I think I did that on low res settings so that the text was slightly more legible. So there are definitely issues with the text being hard to read sometimes. But I'm going to try it on the correct resolution, which is not stretched out widescreen. It's 4:3 like this, and we'll see how it goes. This game's pretty cool, though. It's a Western RPG from 2001, and it seems to have aged pretty well compared to a lot of other Western RPGs from the same time period. It's kind of a like cyberpunk noir kind of story. That guy has a save point. This is where I left myself to progress the story here. Let's go. Looks and is very Deus Ex. I don't know if this was made in response to Deus Ex. Seen this woman? Never seen her. Run along. Anachronox tours. Someone's on fire just around the corner. This area is off limits until he puts himself out. Okay. I forgot this game's a little silly. Gala's area. It's got turn-based combat, which is kind of cool. What a shame. So many good J.C. Denton memes. I've never actually played the first Deus Ex, but I had a friend who was into it, who showed me parts of it. In the warm underbelly of these conductor pipes. Fun to play the original at some point. I love this little cursor thing. Like, it's actually it's the only ever diegetic cursor I think I've seen in a game. Maybe I have to think about it. Envelope with $50 in it. Sweet. Take that. Delicious fruta, raised with love and carnival seeds. Lovely fruta, coveted by greedy eye and greedy hand. No. Shit. This could be bad.
Warning. Transition minor of plate sections 32, 33, 11, and 6 will commence in 15 seconds.
Let's try beat it.
Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for
Very
injury or
possible
death
I'm gonna die here. We'll see what happens.
Stand by.
It's got ATB and everything.
Transition complete.
I'm gonna try to heal after and see if this is enough to kill this guy here. Nope. Oh, I did. Okay, good. That reduces the incoming damage a bit. Ow. Use item. Heal Grease Plus. Perfect. Gotta use it at the best possible time there. It's very close to dead. Skill. Battle skills. I think Fatima's screen gives me a defensive boost. I probably should have used that sooner. Try to just beat him now. Oh, right. He can keep going while it's ATB. Shit. I gotta be quicker about it. There's no wait mode. Oh, you tried to hit where I was! Sweet. Victory. Could have been smoother, but... Boots, XP gain. 54 bucks, 2 bindle bags. Let me see if I can remind myself what some of this shit does here. Bindle bag. 40cam digital camera, F11 to activate for... Oh, let me add that to my list here. F11 camera for evidence. Okay. Bag of explosive with a fuse is the bindle bag. Okay. Did give myself the ability to save at will, so that's nice. Be nice if I could rest for free. These guys are like aliens. Can't talk to them right now. Position plate 27 is currently unaligned. Keep this area clear in the event of a transition. District of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death. Frank's flop house is where we're ultimately going for the story here. That's my quest is. Some guy hired her for a job. Maybe they need another hand. Okay, cool. Is anything important in any of these rooms here on the side? Boots. Bugs are crawling in that thing. Black. Remind me of a guy in my precinct, different from the rest of the Knox guards. Wears a leather jacket over his uniform and a pair of jeans. He's got his own set of rules. I hate him. Get away from me before I take it out on your face. Okay. I was gonna kill myself. This is where I jumped from. Let's not do the Corticon elevator. Let's look elsewhere. Not an openable door, it looks like. Okay. Didn't I warn you about loitering in front of Joe's? Don't talk back to me. You do not want to talk back to me. Wonder if I can learn their language eventually. Hammer all 300 of your teeth. That's lore right there. Let me add a note to my text file here about ATB is once... Combat is ATB, choose quickly, don't forget, the team has screen skill. Okay. Love these old school games where you can't jump. Like it seems like a lot of modern games give you a jump button even though there's like no reason to jump. Just so you don't feel like glued to the floor.
Transition major of plate section C, D, E, and F will commence in 15 seconds.
Plates moving in 15 seconds.
Please keep area clear. The District of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transitions. Stand by.
Eddie knows. This mysterious guy somewhere in the bricks named Eddie who knows things. Never have enough context, so keep an eye out.
Transition complete.
Yeah. That might be... Ooh, found a thing. Hey, heel grease. Good. I need that. Alright, looking for Eddie. Still looking for Frank's Flophouse. Might involve taking this elevator. Hey, you lost? For one loony, I'll lead you anywhere you want to go. I'll wait for no slackers. You lose me, you lose out. No thanks, Jack. That's cool. Excuse me, so you actually have to follow the thing. That's fun. Frank's Flophouse. All right, well, this is progress, so let's see what's outside first. Doesn't have a marker for that. Oh, totally does have a marker for that. Okay, Frank's Flophouse. Got it. A lobby of concerned citizens. Can we talk for a moment? A great number of citizens are concerned with the current state of affairs on Anachronox. Need to come under PAX protection. Interested in signing it? Yes? Interesting. Tenement Building 5. Sendernet. That's probably impossible to read. Greetings, galactic socialites. We have some heady news today. Starfaring jet setters can't stay out of trouble these days. Who's the naughty alien trading shuttle? What big corporation just bought a planet for its vice president? The tree had an entire continent painted peach to match his shuttle? Queen Quick's doorstep. I love the lore in this game. It's a cool setting. Corticom executive is holding it back until it's ready. VidBits. Tune in on your view cubes to the latest offering from the RealView network. Birth of a Bolifigan. The Sensitive Coalition calls it the most horrifyingly disgusting thing anyone could ever watch ever. Reckless Futurists defend the show as truth, and how can the truth hurt you? Topping their previous smash hit, Genitals of the Galaxy. Music lovers, Thun Song album has just been released. 2-mile-long mammal swimming the seas of Tentec X sings songs that last 14 hours. And they've got 623 of them packed onto a data coin. This is great. This is like Elcor Hamlet and Mass Effect 2. It's gotten great previews due to the fact that it's impossible to listen to the whole thing fast enough to review it in a timely fashion, so everyone assumes it's good. Yours truly skipped to track 617 and painfully listened to the whole thing. Sounded like the first with a pip at the end. Not my taste, but I'm sure it has cultural value somewhere. Beautiful. So that's Galactic Gossip, World Watch, Plate-Oriented Stress Syndrome, the Willie's Most Inhabitants Experience. It's kind of like Midgar is this city that we're in. Bricks Marathon. 13-lap race. Runners may not carry calibers over 357. Stabbings downed. It's now legal to reward kindness with a small remuneration. Okay. Data slabs. Corticom projects. Products, rather. Life cursor. That's cool. Click here to exits. What's up, dude? Judge Dredd looking. Because I can only go into specific tenements once I know what I'm looking for here. This is very KOTOR. Yeah, I've played a decent number of these like PC WRPGs. I guess they call them immersive sims, but I hate that phrase for a Deus Ex-like game. It's the worst genre name I've ever heard. But this one feels like really clean and relatively modern. It's got some O1 jank. Cute. This critter half dead near the reservoir pipes. It had knives and forks sticking out of its leg. Frog person? Okay. I just called them like choice-based Western RPGs, but I guess immersive sim is the phrase. Exactly, you're going. That would be a good place to take a leak. Don't you see we're busy brutalizing someone here? Yeah, I know, right? And that's why immersive sim bugs me, because it feels like you could better use that for any other kind of genre. Like, there's a particular character to Deus Ex-like games, you know? So I get wanting to call it something other than just a Western RPG, but... Who the hell is Eddie? Eddie knows. I've heard about Eddie.
15 seconds.
We got Mephaden Doorlord guarding the entrance to the Mistech tunnels over there.
The district of South Anachronox.
Such a majestic creature. Take a look.
Resulting from plate transitions. Stand by.
Scientific community must be given access to these tunnels. Can this data character just stake his claim on public property with a wave of his hand? Can I listen? I love to explain once this guy gets out of my hearing range. I am Mephaden Doorlord. I cannot allow you past this door. Okay. Beat it, butt steak. About to get my evening exercise. Okay, I don't know if I can use that as evidence somewhere. We'll see. JRPG pretty much just means streamlined RPG. Heir to Dragon Quest Throne. Features some of the like math and hallmarks of tabletop RPGs, but none of the actual like choices. Oh, that's cool. Different script for different kinds of aliens. Franks. We are alien magicians. Beware our wily tricks. Okay. You guys call yourselves aliens? That seems weird. Hey, Atomic, how you doing? Masters of Illusion. Franks, what's up, Frank? Need a room? Sleeping in the gutter would be cleaner. What room's Dynamo in? About $5 worth of confidentiality. Paola. Room A, thank you. Or if I could have just checked all the rooms. Time Minder is a save point, but I think this version lets you save anywhere. Hey, Jahan, how you doing? Seems interesting. Huh. This is a mausoleum. I don't know if there's something new I can do with it if it says seems interesting. You doing okay? Are we gonna get any sleep? Hoping there's not like another button that I have to use to get the door to open, you know? Google it here in a second. Some guy hired her for a job and they need another hand. Let's check. Anachronox. Might have to pick the lock, maybe? Stuck at Flophouse. When the interface says seems interesting. Ah. Pick lock. I forgot how this minigame works. Guess the code for each tumbler by clicking the up and down arrows above each digit, using up and down arrow keys, then click on the tumbler or press space to try that number. Solve the entire lock in time to succeed. Let's try it again. It means it's a lower number. Maybe it means it's a higher number. Tells you how close you are, basically. Maybe not. Oh, I think I get it now. It's, once the bar is full, that means I have it right. So I've been, like, just off of it, I think, this whole time. I think it maybe resets every time. It's like hot and cold. That's one. Maybe 8. Cute. I think I got it.
Excuse me.
No, come on in. I could use the company.
Valeska sent me to see you about a job.
Forget about it. This old guy, Grumpos, he hires me to go into the tunnels, right? Bring back some mistech, easy job. Hell, I wasn't there 10 minutes when something came out of nowhere and did this to me.
Yikes.
I mean, look at me. And the old bastard won't even pay me. He said, no mistech, no money. He's in the tenements next to the movie theater, if you want to punch him in the face for me. Right in the face.
Punch him in the tenements. You're okay with me picking the lock to your door? A guy named Grumpos hired Dynamo for a job she didn't finish. Now's your chance to make some dough. It's across the street from Frank's. Take that bracelet back to Valeska. Tell Valeska what happened. That's pretty far out of where I am right now, but I should be able to do that. Let me guess if that thing is equipable. Bracelet belonging to Valeska, equipped to use. Gives me a speed boost temporarily. Yo, Frank. No thanks. Screw you, I don't need your money. Alright, so maybe I can get a full heal here without having to use heal grease. That would be nice. I'm gonna internet search the Grumpos character. Natavostros, the curator of the Mistech Museum. Just across the street in Building 5. Apartment number isn't listed. Okay, that adds that to the list automatically. Let me see about picking some of the other doors here, just to see if there's anything interesting in them. Maybe there's some like loot, heal grease. Oh, it only said seems interesting because I hadn't found the correct room yet, maybe? Oh, here we go. Oh, yikes. Does it count when it goes over? I'm not gonna be able to finish it, so I'll back out before I lock myself out. Let me add a note about how the lockpicking works. Lockpicking, click the number, the bar will fill, fuller bar equals hot, sir bar equals cold. Okay. Two or zero. Nice. Probably zero. Seven. Oh, lucky. Got it. Sweet. They're randos. Oh, there is some heel grease in here, it looks like. Sweet. Need that very badly. I think consumable items are my only source of healing in this game at the moment. Swilled too much Bazoola. Okay, Zarlo. Whatever you say, bud. Seems interesting. Usually you do this enough, there should be a way to know exactly what the number is after like 2 trials. Lucky, lucky. A bunch of shit in here. None of it's loot, though, it looks like. You always gotta save before you talk to a rando. Eddie knows. Eddie knows Anachronox. Knows Anachronox like the back of his... that's butter. Okay, so we've got a couple people have mentioned Eddie now, and there's some, like... other stuff referring to it. So that may have been a quest breadcrumb if I hadn't found it earlier. Room C cannot be opened, so I think that just leaves room B. Boots Master Picklock. Guess the code reached. Oh. Weird, did I click the. I must have accidentally clicked the. Oh, this lock's not possible. Okay, I guess I just have to know what the code is to get into this one. Wonder if that's Frank's room. 10 seconds and 5 tumblers. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, well now I know. Imagine our feats of amazingness. This game's on Steam, surprisingly. It's the kind of one that I was expecting to have to, like, run on a virtual machine, but runs fine on Steam. I didn't have to do any shenanigans to get it to play. Mistech Pizza. Creeper. This is the tunnel, it's not the tenements though. Those guys are gone now. Here we go, I think. Tenement Building 5, apartments unlisted. Oh, cool. Right. So, C19, it looks like. They said Matavastros, right? Because that would take me up to another floor, maybe. Try 2, I guess. I see. I think it's 4 then. Either 4 or 3. The end of 3 or the beginning of 4. Okay, I think that's 4 should be right. 19. Wonderful. See where the Matavastros character lives. Knock. No answer. Pick the lock. The camera work there. It's funny. Story pick. I don't have to actually do the mechanic. Cutscene, graphics. Hurry up, pick it fast. This is great. It's for 2001. It's got hair physics too. There's a lot of bump the lamp stuff in this game. Whoa! Nice.
Think you could slink into my home that easily, you little thief?
I'm not a thief.
Says he after breaking into my house.
No, I'm not a thief. I'm looking for work.
Smartass.
I heard you were hiring for a plunder job in the tunnels. I thought...
Who told you that?
Dianimo?
Dianimo? That pitiful excuse for a thief. She ain't getting a penny out of me. Not one. You hear that? I feel
This
bad
guy's
for
like a
her.
cyber
She wasn't
dwarf.
hired to fail, and I ain't paying for pity. Tell Dianimo she doesn't get paid until she makes good on what she was contracted for.
Well, you know, actually, I'm not here for Dianimo. I'm here to finish her job.
What did you say?
The tunnels, the Mistech. I'm your man. I'm experienced and expensive, available.
Yeah, and desperate from the look of it. No thanks.
Come on, Gramps, I'm up to snuff. Just give me a chance. You need an escort, I need a job. What do you say? Is that a yes? No?
I'm in the middle of something. Will you stop distracting me?
But you're not listening. If you need a man to plunder the tunnels for you, look no further. I'm your... Whoa. Okay. Who's obsessed?
Unlocking the hidden power of Mistech is my life's work. I'm closing in on a breakthrough. I can feel it, but I need more samples.
So what's the problem?
My last hero sallied forth and got her limbs ripped off. How are you any better than her?
I'm a professional.
Prove it. Bring me the helmet of a Nox guard.
I can do that. That's
What's the
easy.
camera work in
Size
this?
5.
Brother, I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Splendid. Get out!
Splendid, get out. Find a job, kiddo. You have to obtain a size 5 Nox guard helmet before Grumpos Motovastros in Building 5 will hire you. Found taco. I know. Totally arbitrary collectible object. Awesome. Grumpos's shed is labeled "No Girls Allowed." It's pretty silly. Let's see your face again to bring me a size 5 Nox guard helmet. Okie dokie. Cool. Can do. Gonna try to. It's hard for me to not imagine Boots as like a Zap Brannigan type character. Mistech Museum member card. It's a turlet. This guy's apartment's pretty nice. I don't know how I never heard of this game, because like I continue to be impressed at how clean and polished it feels. Or if it's just like a marketing thing or what. Let's try going in that security room, maybe? Size 5 helmet. If you're making a joke about my chest, I'm going to strip search your insides. Let me just check that security room on the 4th floor here. Oh, it's not an accessible door. Guessing when we get other party members, there's room for like 8 party members, so I think they all have different abilities. Boots is just lockpicking. Look for more Nox guards. Nose. It's the tunnels that I can't go down to because there's a door guard there. The main part of this game that feels kind of rough in terms of how modern it feels is the lack of like a breadcrumb objective marker. It's easy to get lost, but... Got a size 5 helmet. The guy found his wife was pregnant this morning, was complaining about it in the locker room. He's patrolling the platform today. A card with a small helmet patrolling the platform. Okay. Don't think there's anyone down here, but I'll check.
Warning. Transition major of plate section C, D, E, and F will commence in 15 seconds.
Eddie knows.
Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or resulting from transition. Stand by. Transition complete.
Magayuchi seppuku. So this goes to the platform area. Oh god, okay. Hey, miss, that's lucky. You missed. Alright. These guys take 2 hits to kill. It looks like using the screen is smart. But they keep missing with those.
Warning. Transition minor of plate sections 32, 33, 11, and 6 will commence in 15 seconds.
Good.
Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transitions. Stand by.
Time to go back and rest at the flop house after
Transition
this.
complete.
Save my heal grease for battles. Yeah. Oh, level up. Sweet. Maybe I get XP from that. $55, 1 heal grease. Oops. I did get some stat recovery. I think just because my health went up pretty significantly there. Right on. Might, agility, wisdom, beefiness, beat, speed, beat, block, weapon. Up 3. Alright, well I'm going to try to not run all the way back to the flop house to heal here, but probably want to do that soonish. Bugs are crawling on that thing. Tenements area, Frank's flop house, junkyard area. Robot said the thing. Sailing on bad dopa dopa. Whatever you say, dude. Step on a gov, your life will stub. Okay. That makes sense. Platform area, Anachronox tours. I didn't check this out before. Ooh. Another envelope with $50 in it. Don't touch anything. Creature repair. Something wrong with my bot, man. Seems interesting. Interesting. So another character can maybe hack that? Alright, I'll make a note of that. Minigame, interactable. What zone is this called? In junkyard area. Room with table. Different character can hack, maybe? Okay. Ooh. I might need some of this. Time Minder tier, heal grease. Creature repair and ferroplasty. It's rare when you get a new limb. That's cool. Started your career as a cyberneticist when her son was nearly killed in a swerver accident. She devised a radical new crafting process to save him. Okay, that's cool. Keep out. Ferroplasty implies iron, right? Stupid kid broke his arm trying to reach a bit tree. I love how his kid is just him but smaller. Which stands out more because he still is bald and has glasses. That's fucking great. I love it. This game doesn't cut corners, it's very polished, except when it comes to rendering unique children NPCs, apparently. Taco! Another collectible object. Heal 20. Maybe don't use the adult NPC that looks like he's in his 50s if you're gonna create children by downscaling the larger NPCs. That's Gala's endnote. Gala's creature repair ferroplasty also sells heal grease. Okay. Platform area, let's go. Yeah, don't talk to me or my son ever again, meme. Born too soon to explore dank memes. Literally Anachronox. Platform area is where we want to go for story reasons. Casinox. These bail bonds. The Knox box. Oh, Nox is like Anachronox. Okay, I thought it was like Nox, like noxious. Why are they called Nox guards? Maybe get a party member who can talk to them later on. Regular card mechanic. I know every trick, every sham. Okay, Barracuda Joe. Wow, bugs are crawling on that thing. Platform area. That's where we want to be.
Warning. Transition.
Oh yeah, right.
Plate section.
I forgot about those. Oh shoot. That's bad. Continue to make notes here. Follow signs for everything. Yeah, even though it doesn't have like official breadcrumb system, everything is pretty well literally signposted. Waiting for my next flight. Oh jeez, doing that. Billboard. I haven't felt this glad to be alive in years. Green skies full of rocket fuel in my nostrils. Skin crisping from jet exhaust. Every day should be this wonderful.
Loitering on landing platforms may result in injury or death.
This is the guy. Knox Carter relief from duty was nice enough to give me this replacement. Still got the size 5 helmet in a storage pack if you want to see it. I show the guys back at HQ, they're going to split their pants. Think I can have the helmet since you're not using it? Give away free sandwiches and goodies to people who are down on their luck at the Salvation Surplus in Skid Row. Have pity on a poor unemployed loser. I've got a meat hook sub with your name on it. You want perspective? How about the pavement? Life gets easier when you give me that helmet. I choose to be happy. I couldn't agree more. Now can I have that helmet?
Caution. Loitering on landing platforms may result in
You
injury
won't be
or
happy
death.
till I give you the helmet? Fine. Here's the helmet. Mission accomplished. Job well done. Now go away. Hey. Hype. Far cry from the Vilches case, but not bad. Take the helmet back to the old man. Okay. I might want to turn in the thing I just got here. #1 elevator in the galaxy. I didn't notice what number I was on before. I'm gonna try to go turn in the bracelet if that's an actual quest. It didn't get marked. Billboard. No kidding. It's an Anachronox symbol. 3? You can make out some kind of like portal thing off in the distance. Eddie knows. Cutting bird is overdue. Treat to your burrow, human. That's cool. I like the signs that are in multiple languages. That portal thing is supposed to be. Wish I would have played this game when I was a kid. Didn't have a gaming PC, but around the time I played Knights of the Old Republic, this would have been my jam. Okay. Okay. Got a note about landing platform. Landing platform 4 equals exit. 1, 2, 3. Hangar ports. I have a lot of notes for myself in this game, I think. Tenements, Fountain Spiral, Anachronox tours. Fountain Spiral, I want to say, is where we started. All the sushi. Junkyard, Tenements, Frank's Flophouse, Galas. Let's go to Fountain Spiral real quick. This game might be doing hidden loading screens, I'm not sure. This is where I was lost before. Try room C5 at Tenement Building 5. Oh, that's cool, right, because I saw the wall before. 50 loonies for your trouble. Thanks. Pays for all that heel grease I just bought. Wonder if you can go there and like actually deal with it then.
Commence in 15 seconds.
So I was right at the end of a grav path.
Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox is
Only
not
Nox guards are equipped with linguinators.
Complete transitions. Stand by.
Okay, so linguinator, you get a babel fish, you can understand the aliens.
Transition complete.
If you take a picture of 5 different Brebulins in the bricks, I'll give you 100 loonies ahead. Fit their whole bodies in the frame so I can see their toe prints. Oh, that's a cool little side quest. Take pictures of Brebulins, frog people with F11. I guess it has to be in the bricks, but I think the bricks is this entire region. Okay, this is the starting area. Whackmaster Jacks we already did a while ago. I can get in the Mistech Museum now. I've got the pass. Dance, dance. Oh, I missed this before. All right, high potion. I've fought some dudes here before. I don't think we want to go to Rowdy's, but if you heard our native language, it would burst your eardrums. Refrain from demonstrating. This is where I first started. What happened to Dianimo? Can I give you this item? Party stats. Maybe I can't return it to her. Alright, well, that's okay. I'll keep it equipped. Equip person. Callista's bracelet. Glad I checked. That was the main reason I wanted to come back here. A couple other places I want to check out still. The game starts with you getting thrown out of your, like, detective office window. Oh, is she going to check on Dianimo now? Oh, okay. Interesting. Wonder if she's actually moving in real time. I'm assuming no. Sordos. That goes to Rowdy's, which we don't want. We want the museum. I'm impressed at how well everything is signposted. It's not like a ton of work necessarily. Would you like to enter the Mystech Museum? Yes. I don't think we've learned about what Mystech is. I think that was the scientist guy earlier who was talking to the Nox guard, unless if it's the same model.
Is there something I can help you with? Do you need to use the bathroom or something?
What's the big deal with Mystech? Ancient alien art. It's hidden power locked away inside them. I think they're just ugly antiques. So long. Maybe like a hooligan. The type of man I need for a special job. Make a diorama of Anachronox symbols next month. I need pictures of the 6 symbols scattered around the city. Oh. There's one of those on the platform. Pictures of Anachronox symbols. One platform area. That's cool. The symbol of the tour sign was stolen from the museum just a few weeks ago. To retrieve it, I'll pay you 400 loonies. Okay. Sweet. There's Mystech from a bunch of other systems. Probably does something fancy. Game's got diegetic cursor and diegetic saving. There's like these weird time bugs that you talk to them, and then when you die, they revive you? You go back in time to where the time bug was? They seem pretty important to the story. Festus, Anachronox. I think I love more than Mystech is playing piano. When I'm rich, I'll own a piano made of mysterium. Ah. Quack's trying to steal my research. You the guy from earlier? Investigating the origins of Anachronox, our knowledge is woefully weak. The original inhabitants of the planet were killed off by a horrible plague. The first settlers who discovered it originated the myth. An electric virus. Oh. Anachronox was named after the virus, Electrophagus anachronoxus, so it's eats electricity and it has something to do with traveling out of time? Poison from the past. Oh, okay. Chrono, and then Nox is poison. Gotcha, like noxious. That's cool. I guess it's not going to be time travel related, even though there are time travel bugs. Live the Cellar from Cortica. Sell items on the side. Buy or sell. Glowdent. Unfortunately, I don't think I can see... Oh. Glowing radiated mouse. I sell these for the sake of science. Shoot. Let me write that down. Science guy sells glowdents in Mistech Museum in Fountain area. $250 in case that comes up in like a quest later. Seems to happen whenever my input. I've got this software called Input Director that lets me use the same mouse across the stream PC and gaming PC. Don't tell my scientist friends; they would call me a whore. Whenever the mouse kicks over to the gaming PC, it screws up the graphics for some reason. That's cool. I can work around it. The hell is making that noise? Or if that ends up being another thing to take pictures of, basically. I hate museums, they're too quiet. Eddie knows. Someone else who says it. That one appears to be missing. Twin slag. Pines exhibit. Brother Hamaki. Mysterium technology was discovered on the planet Hephaestus. Bubbled from a deep lava well, now called the Mysterium Levant. This was one of the cores of other planets. Okay, that's cool. Lore. This museum has a very silly, like, shape and layout to it. Sort of. I kind of look around and see if I can find more frog people. Sort of like repair robots, I think. I remember where that guard was that wanted me to take pictures. Delete photo, take photo, zoom. Okay, I think that counts. Bring to museum guy, bring to guard. I guess I need to find the name of the area with the guard. How's business? Guns, guns, guns! I like all those words. Sordo's Gun Palace. Turn around, bright eyes. Hopefully that's good enough. We'll find out. Cheesy Ed's ammo. Pre-owned shield cell. Allocate 8 to shield. Block ability increase 1 level. Beefiness 1 level. Resurrects a deadish character and restores some hit points. Also sells irradiated mice. I don't think he actually has any guns. Awful. Buy a really big gun. What's that up on the top of this thing here? Bet that's something significant. Another quest, maybe? Because if anyone sees an Anachronox logo, let me know. Looks like a little stylized A. I've seen a couple of them today. Okay, we're gonna go to Rowdy's. We're gonna go further down here. I guess let me check inside Rowdy's real quick just in case there's an A or a frog person there. Firewalker. Don't see any frog people. Don't see any Anachronox A's. I feel like this place would be a good place to put one though. Sly Boots, private detective. What's your problem? Sylvester. Sylvester Boots, what a name. I had to sell the cartridges. I suck. But I never picked this lock. Okay, hold on. Lock in my own building. That's why I didn't pick it. It's 5 codes. You are not skilled enough to lockpick this. No shit. This music reminds me of Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. It actually makes me wonder if it's like that game is inspired by this at all, because they both kind of have this like cyberpunk aesthetic. They both seem to have a cyber dwarf. I'm so sad about Barkley 2 getting canceled. It's cool, people walking on the roof there. Whack Master Jacks. Let's go straight to the fountain itself. I fling things for a buck. No one knows what else to call it. I'll fling your trench coat for a buck. I'll fling anything for a buck. Fling myself down there for a buck. I think it's illegal to throw things down the fountain, dude. Alright, let me add... Oh, shit! Add a note. Talk to NPCs repeatedly as their dialogue changes. Okay. He was my friend. Sorry. I wonder if all of the, like, someone's gonna eventually want pictures of the thing that say Eddie knows. Preemptively take a picture, I guess.
Warning. Transition minor.
It's kind of a cool mechanic.
15, 31, and 9 will commence in 15 seconds.
I think this is the exit. Let me double check, though. Yeah, that goes to the Tenements platform, Frank's Flophouse. You can check Whackman Jack's. This is where you learn about combat. Whackman Jack's Temple of Beating. Whackmaster Jack's, excuse me. To hit or not to hit? Not to hit. You're right. Forgive my violence. Looking for Anachronox logos and or frog people here. Oh, there's a frog person. Two of them, actually. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, there's one. I think that's the one they mentioned I was already going to get credit for, but I'll go ahead and take a picture of it anyway. Guessing these bug things are going to matter with a different character later. Maybe we'll get a party member that eats bugs or something. Pictures of 5 different Brebulins. Can't you follow directions? Okay. So he's... bring to guard at gravity thing that goes to fountain. Notes made. I think I know where a few more of them are, so I think I've got like 4 now. Let's preemptively take pictures of Eddie Knows. I bet that's a thing. Anything I might uncloud for you? Conrad Kick. Shala's junkyard. Let's see.
From plate transition. Stand by.
Oh, there's another logo. Almost blind.
Transition complete.
Sweet. On a sushi. Hello. Might be the last one I need, but check in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess it depends on if I'm allowed to take a picture of 2 back to back. I know there's a logo through here. It's on one of these platforms. It's a pretty cool, like, hidden side quest. 3 maybe? Oh, there's a taco up there somewhere too. Interesting. How does one reach the taco? There's another Eddie Knows. Start just marking those. Eddie Knows. Platform number 3. Save my film right now. I'm running out of slots for it. There it is. Cute. Cool. Let's get back out of here. I think there's one more Brebulon, the one that was being harassed by the guard. I think if I go find that, I might be able to turn in the Brebulon pictures and it'll save me some film. Start taking pictures of the Eddie Knows graffiti. It's a neat way to make you care about the art assets and pay attention. Tours, Spiral Tenement. Just got that guy. Run back to the guard really quick because he's pretty close by and see if he accepts my current pictures. Overlook plus grab path. This is further away than I thought. That's okay. Hey dude. Does this count, or you need me to get one more? Real good. Here's 500 loonies for a job well done. Sweet. Well, that was pretty reasonable. Oh, is it really the same studio? I thought it was like response to Deus Ex. When did Deus Ex come out? Was it the 90s?
Warning. Transition major. Plate sections.
So I didn't play it, but I had a friend who was super into Deus Ex and would show it to me a lot. This feels a bit more polished than Deus Ex was. Still have more Anachronox pictures to find. Really? Is this a year later? That's crazy. Is Deus Ex 2 a different studio then? Start deleting the pictures I no longer need. I think I already have that one, right? The one on the platform and Anachronox tours. Yeah. Already been to Galas. I could pop in there and see if there's a an A in here somewhere. I found a decent number of them so far. Seems like it's pretty good cash if you find them all. Talk to me or my son ever again. Heel grease is still doing fine. Hey, Taco. This one's just on Steam. Seems to run fine. A little bit of jank here and there, if you like alt tab, but... Okay, so there were more Brebulons. I love those shoes. That's funny. It's a nice little attention to detail thing there.
Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transition.
Presumably I need to be standing somewhere where it's not going to get occluded. Okay.
Transition complete.
So another Eddie knows. In case that matters, who knows? Tenements. I don't think I need to have all of the Anachronox logos to turn them in, unlike the Brebulons, but we'll see. This guy's a real dick. There's a logo down here to explain why I can go this far down. More shoes. Eddie knows. Am I wrong that Deus Ex 2 isn't particularly well liked? I feel like I've absorbed that without having played either of the first two games. The new Beatles album coming out next month. I gotta hear it. I know that people weren't big fans of Mankind Divided either, but I don't know if it's comparable to how much people dislike Deus Ex 2. It sounds like Mankind Divided is fine. It's just maybe not as good as Human Revolution. Nice Flophouse. I wasn't going to come back here to heal anyways, so let me see if it'll let me. Ranks. I know I didn't see this before. Hey, another taco. Seems interesting. Tacos don't actually do anything, do they? Totally arbitrary collectible object. I assume not. So it should be 0. Oh man, what's down here? Seems interesting. Nice. Cute minigame. Frank's Privacy Lounge. There's some pretty primo bachelor parties in here. It's a prime spot for hidden deals. There's a character goes on down here as long as he doesn't foot the cleaning bill. Lure someone down here and kill them, I guess. Dedicorp. Bachelor pad, apparently. Alright, let me add a note about that. Hello, Frank's Flop House, empty room. Frank doesn't care what activities happen so long as he doesn't have to clean up. I see. That makes sense, this name. And did Mankind Divided not getting a good reception lead to them, like, canceling Deus Ex 3? Or Deus Ex Human Revolution 3? As far as I can tell, this one's a bit more linear than Deus Ex. Okay, it seems more like characters are associated with abilities, progression abilities. You can't like build a lockpicker versus a hacker or whatever. Hey, she did come here. That's cool. Still gotta give her thing back. The old man is to blame for this. Hanging around that Madavastra's character. That's cool that she walks all the way over here if you go to the trouble of telling her. Huh. Especially since it doesn't seem to do anything for the story. It's just, like, makes sense. Okay, can't give her that. Fair enough. Thought I would try again. Can't pick B, because it's a high security lock. C has never been openable. Would make sense if there's something to take a picture of in E, and that's why there's nothing in here when I came in here before. Maybe not, I don't see anything. Eddie knows. Squeenix had unrealistic sales expectations. And then Avengers is kind of lame, I've heard. They didn't cancel Fallout, they didn't start working on one either. Okay, gotcha. Back to the tenements. Alien magicians. Now playing Mistech Pizza. I assume one of these floors has other Eddie Knows tenements. They needed Tomb Raider people on Avengers, so they put Deus Ex people on Tomb Raider. Oh, interesting. I know it's 4, but I want to see if there's an Anachronox logo on one of the other floors. Because they bothered to render them here. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Man, they really put some work into this. So this is the NPC I ran into earlier who was like, oh man, I gotta get revenge on this guy. And because I had come to this room and found the directory, I told her what apartment it was. And she ran off and gave me some money. I'm like, okay, that's probably the end of the quest. But now there's police tape and guys outside of it. Pretty cool. Effort. So that makes the second floor significant in some way. Got a size 5 helmet, dude. I didn't even have to murder anybody for it. I feel like he should have one in his house, right? Funny if he's the one who stole it. Oh, I didn't check his bedroom before. Vitruvian Man. Yeah. Well, if you want your Deus Ex fix, apparently check this game out. It's on Steam, runs fine. It's pretty cool.
All right, geezer. Stop fondling the Mistech and crack a gander at the goods. Am I hired or what?
Data beefed up security since the Dianimo fiasco. Getting into the tunnels might be trouble.
We'll deal.
Here, take this and
Sure.
plug it in your
They
ear.
lost something
You'll
in the process of
understand
making it more
every
modern.
language from here to the Traeger anomaly.
Spiffy. Where'd you pull this
Hey,
baby from?
that's cool.
The Nox
The
Guard
Bevelfish.
helmet. Linguinators became standard issue 2 months ago.
And another NPC set that up.
How'd
That's
they
cool.
communicate with the aliens before that?
They beat 'em up.
Well, where the hell do we go now?
Lead the way, hot pants.
Press tab now to switch characters. Any party member can be the leader and interact with the world. They all have unique abilities. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. So what's his deal? Yammer. What? Well, what am I gonna yammer at? Alright, that's cool. Let's see, add my notes here. Tab to switch characters. Dwarf guy can yammer. Boots can lockpick. Okay. Sweet. It's blocked by McFadden Door Lord. We better fish up another way into the tunnels. He's not gonna budge. What about this Eddie character I've heard so much about? Where to find Eddie? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where he is. Thanks, Fatima. Fountain Overlook. It's a bit of a walk from here, but... I wonder if... I'm guessing you can't yammer at the Gala thing, but maybe I'll try it. I'm brutalizing someone back here. Oh, there's custom dialogue? You're not skilled enough to yammer this person. Grumpos needs a lot of air to perform this yammer. You must help him fill his lungs by inhaling at just the right time. Whenever you see a lung expand, hit the corresponding button as quickly and frequently as you can. Click the arrows with your mouse, use the arrow keys. Okay. So it's like you're an old guy. You're not skilled enough to yammer this person. Alright, so yammer is distract someone to do something. Lungs minigame. There's a guard in the tenements area
of plate section C, D,
who
E,
is
and F.
too high level to yammer. That's cool! This game is rad. I dig it.
Please keep the District of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transition. Stand by.
Guessing you mostly want to yammer people who are like blocking your path.
Complete.
See if I can stay at the flop house real quick and get some healing. $5 a night. Already fully healed. It's in the back. Oh, that's just the restroom. Okay. Gotcha. Maybe this is where we're gonna meet Eddie next time. I like how everything in the game that's happened has all been set up both through the core story and through optional content of talking to people. Like Linguinators were already set up. You're seeing the Eddie graffiti everywhere. It's a pretty efficient game. Probably pop back by the Mistech Museum and turn in my Anachronox photos. Curious to see how good this guy is in combat. Oh, did I not get that one? Only boots may use the camera. Okay. Fair enough. I think I have that one yet. Junkyard area. Oh, can we go this way now? I don't think we were able to before. Maybe that's where Eddie is. Maybe we don't want to go to Camelot. A pretty cool staff attack. Nice. Kill him before he could hit us. You love to see it. Boots, Grumpos gain XP, and I got some more heel grease. Alright, I make a note. Junkyard area is now accessible. Probably want to go talk to Conrad first. So we do not yammer the thing in here. Grumpos can't do anything with that. Okay. Fair enough. Got that one. Done over in the platform tours area. Excited to see who I'm allowed to yammer. I probably should be talking to all the aliens I'm running past now that I have the Linguinator. I keep forgetting to do that. There we go.
Okay, so what's the scoop on this Eddie character?
Now, detective, you know the deal. First, you feed me information worth my while.
Well, my neighbor's cat is sick.
Excuse me?
Yeah, blood in his vomit and everything.
Oh, that won't do, detective. Another try, please.
Well, there's always Doyle.
Doyle Doralimus, bouncer at Rowdy's. What about him?
Rowdy's been lazy with the payroll. Doyle monkeys with the books, paying himself for extra days. He's been skimming for months. Now who's Eddie?
Eddie the True. Eddie, like myself, gathers information. Although not the most reputable of callings, I realize, Eddie has elevated our lowly profession into nothing less than an art form. No fact is too small. No shred of data too insignificant. He follows each thread of information, each string of thought, juggling this raw data in his mind until a pattern emerges. Look around you. Eddie owns this place. He owns it in the most devious way possible. In his mind. Make no mistake, detective. Eddie knows.
Yeah, whatever. Where do I find this creep?
Loco Coldwolf.
Who? What?
Loco Coldwolf. A name. A man. Follow him. All paths lead back to Eddie. It was a pleasure, detective.
Likewise, Shoeshine. What's your secret?
You would be surprised how rarely people look up.
Cool. Loco Coldwolf. Find and follow Loco Coldwolf. Okay. I'm Sly's secretary. Yes, I'm dead. No, I'm not telling you why. In a internet search on Loco Coldwolf, he owns a pawn shop in the slums. Last place of residence is 628 Barton Arms. I know where that is. In the tenements. No problem. Get back there. I'm gonna try to head over to the museum and cash in my Anachronox pictures real quick. Look at those guilty faces. Those are those bugs that eat my cereal. Little problems. Alright, so you do sometimes get different dialogue based on who's talking. Vertigo, here, now. Dizzy, breathe deep. Fighting, training, boxing. I think I got that one already. It's the one with the museum under it. I appreciate that they put them all like near some other sign so that you know which ones you have and don't have. Let's not go to Rowdy's. It is a silly place. Tech Museum. Hey dude. Got pictures of the Anachronox symbols. You found all 6. Oh, cool. I didn't even know about this one in the tenements. Ooh, some extra heel grease plus. Well, that's sick. Okay, tungsten imitations. Retrieve the symbol fastened atop the tour station sign. I'll pay you 400 loonies. Okay. I think I know where that is. The heel grease plus alone is makes that totally worth having done. Go to the fountain. Anachronox Tours is off this way. Let's see. Get Anachronox symbol from top of Anachronox Tours sign. Okay. Didn't go to the Overlook, just there. Yeah, let's check out Tours sign thing they're talking about. Unless if they're talking about this particular symbol, if I'm like able to grab it.
Warning. Transition major of plate section C, D, E, and F will commence in 15 seconds.
Alright, I can talk to these guys now. What's up?
Please keep area clear. The district of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from
Please
plate
pass mooch
transition.
off the hosts.
Stand by.
There's one other alien type that I should be able to understand now. Okay, Anachronox Tours is also open now. I wonder if they were blocked because you need Yammer to do something here. What the fuck? Oh, like little robots. Like repair drones, that's right. Probably gonna come here after talking to Lucko. Do I look like I care? Don't pull me into your world. Seems interesting. Okay. So they're hackable thing in Anachronox tours, it sounds like. Is that you, Sly? What are you doing slumming in the bricks? We're out of Cortica mostly. Doing a PAX investigation. Job's a job, right? Clear the area, folks. Alright, we're coming up on time, so I'm going to try to get to a place that makes sense to leave off for future me. A much better future me text file this time, so... Connectable terminal in Anachronox tours. Platform. Spiral. We need to head to the tenements. Talk to some of these aliens now that I can. This requires symmetrical crystal tree for presentation. Search junkyard for crystal tree. Find symmetrical quest. Symmetrical crystal tree junkyard. Bring two red frog guys in tenements. There's a lot of quests in this that don't get added to the quest log. I think the ones in the quest log are only the optional ones. People free at Frank's Flophouse. I think this is the way to the burn thing. Totally is.
Okay, there's the place. Don't follow him from too far a distance and lose him, but don't stick too close and get caught either. I already gave that time minder a quick pet for good luck as we passed it, so we're ready to go. Don't let me down.
This is what I do best, Pops. Stay off my back and I'll handle this lightly and politely.
Quiet. Here he comes.
Save here. Future Marstead, I'm saving... Oh, I can't save here. Alright, well, let's do this real quick then. I must have made an autosave, that's why it said... Auto. It's probably the one that just happened, right? Maybe not. Yeah, okay, well, let's just see what happens. His favorite tailing mission. I pet the time minder for good luck means if you fail, it sets you back to the beginning here. Nothing to see here. Where are you going, Lucko?
Warning. Transition major of plate section C, D, E, and F will commence in 15 seconds. Please keep area clear. The District of South Anachronox is not liable for injury or death resulting from plate transitions. Stand by.
Eddie knows. Just confirming I cannot save. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. You get people that, like, block your view of him. Boots, you're too close. Still not the Fruta. They're busy. Try again later. I'm going. Hold on. Doo-doo. You cannot save now. I love how they keep having big guys come out to make it hard to see. Nothing to see here. It's going to be an Anachronox Tours. Yep. Makes sense because I wasn't able to access that before. Do. Shit. Nothing to see here.
When? Tuesday.
This guy looks cool.
I use Eddie to acquire sensitive information.
Oh, that was a nice
My
cut.
clients pay big bucks to find out if, say, their wife's cheating on them or if their business partner's taking them for a ride, but Eddie's more discreet than a private dick, see, 'cause he just happens to know things, you know? And the fact that I charge a personal go-between fee ain't nobody but nobody's business, so give me the briefcase back. Not until you tell us where to find Eddie, you skunk. Come on, you ain't gonna be that way. He lives in the junkyard.
That stinkhole?
Hmm.
Ask him whatever you want while you're there. It's no big deal. He's a pretty nice guy. Just
He's
make
got the
sure
alien
you
language
take
on
him
his-
something chewy.
Chewy?
Yeah,
Eddie the Chew.
and stinky. Chewing on stuff helps him concentrate. He can be a little, unfocused sometimes.
That's good. That's real good. Okay, well, we're gonna let you walk. But you watch who you're messing with next time.
Yeah, whatever, man.
All right, Nathan Fillion. Did that all get written down? Lives in the junkyard. We need an offering in order to see him. Something stinky and chewy. Okay. Future Marstead. Do this main quest as best you can involving finding Eddie. Check the Anachronox text file. There's a ton of good information in there. Just scope that out. The save is this top one. The timestamp on the saves is super weird. It's one that says Tours Area 159. Good luck. We're all counting on you.